All right, what's up, everybody? Good evening. Day 41 here, Wednesday, February 11th. We're about to hit 12.4% complete. That means we'll have done 12,400 total repetitions after today. As you are aware, if you've been following, I got to take care of my elbow. It's been causing me a little pain, so we got a brace. This is going to be our third day using the brace. Not the most comfortable, but we're still making it happen. We're making it work. We're out here doing the vegan 300. We're bringing awareness because humans eat 300 pounds of animal flesh each and every year on average. And you could be strong, fit, and healthy without eating any animals whatsoever, including eggs and chickens. So today's comment, I'm responding to August Outdoors. Told him I was going live here to answer his question. August is a hunter, and he really enjoys hunting and wants me to hunt and wants me to be a good father and take my kids hunting. So August has been one of our most commenters, and wouldn't say supporters, but certainly brings a lot of questions our way and comments. So appreciate that, August. And he loves the outdoors. So, but I appreciate his question here, August. Thank you for this. His question is, let's say I have chickens, only hens, so female chickens, and I take care of them and feed them and collect their eggs and eat them. Explain how that is wrong. It doesn't hurt the chicken. So yeah, in context, right, or without knowing any other context, if you saw yourself eating eggs, this certainly doesn't affect the chicken at all. And so yeah, you're not hurting the chicken in a sense. However, it is normalizing eating eggs in the first place. And so we have to understand what the eggs are and why they're produced. They're not produced for humans, they're not produced for us. And your chicken does not make the eggs or produce the eggs for you. So that's number one. And then we have to understand what actually is an egg. And so it's the ovulation, or it's the chicken's period is what you're essentially eating. And so that in itself is pretty disgusting when you look at it on that level. We're eating the chicken's period. And so even though it doesn't turn into a chicken, it's, why are we eating it? Number one. So I think it's first understand, the eggs aren't for us. The eggs are not produced for us to eat. Two, what the egg is that we're actually eating. It's a chicken's period. It comes out of a cloaca. A cloaca is the only hole a hen has, and it's the poop hole, it's the egg hole, and it's the pee hole. It's pretty nasty. So if you watch a hen produce an egg, it's pretty nasty. I mean, and then it's their period. It's their chicken period. So that's in itself. Then we're normalizing eating the egg, and so why do that? And I think the third reason is that, yeah, sure, you care for them and feed them, so it's you're taking it from them, you're taking it away from them, and you don't need to. So you don't need to. But in a sense, you're supporting the egg industry indirectly, and because hens, uh, like they come from, I'm going to say that the egg industry, all the hens or the chickens are produced or really stem from the egg industry. And normalizing eating the eggs, certainly, people will see you eating the eggs and essentially ask you, why are you eating the eggs? And so on the surface, it's really not wrong. You're not hurting the chicken in a sense. But number one, it's pretty disgusting what we're actually eating if you think about what the egg is. And the hens, or the hens that people have and raise, they really stem from the egg industry. And certainly the egg industry, what they do to the male chickens is really chop them up. And so that's certainly not something that we want to be supportive of. So those are the reasons why I think eating eggs is not a good idea. Is it better than purchasing eggs? I mean, if you raise your own chickens and eat the eggs, I mean, sure. I think it is better than supporting the ultimate egg industry. I mean, I'd say it's better, but it's not necessary. And I think we have to keep going back to it. It's not necessary. And then I want you to really think about what the egg is. It's the chicken's period and what we're actually eating. And I don't think it's healthy. I really do not think it's healthy. It's full of cholesterol, it's full of saturated fat, and it's a chicken's period. It's not healthy. It's not something that humans, including you, should be consuming. So, are you hurting the chicken? Are you killing the chicken? No, and you're taking care of it. But this is back to I'm going to take care of it, so I'm going to take something from it. So it's almost like I give them shelter, I give them food, so I'm going to take that from them, and it's like I'm deserving of that. That's not really how it works. I don't think that's how you should think about it. Like, oh, I keep this, call it a human, locked up. I take care of it. I feed it. It lives a good life locked up in a cage, and then I take what I want from it, from that human. Like that doesn't sound right. So the chicken can't consent, and so do I think you should eat eggs? No, I don't think so. But I think you should really think about what eggs are and what you're consuming. Okay. So August, hope that helps you. Hope that answers that question. If you have any other comments about eggs, drop them. I'll answer them. If you have any questions, if you want to come on live, click the link in the description. I'll bring you on live. I'll talk to you during my workout here. We're about to do 300 total repetitions. We'll hit 12,400 reps. We're on our way to 100,000 burpees. I am leaving for Vegas tomorrow. No, not tomorrow. Friday. Today's Wednesday. So we're leaving Friday. It's going to have to change up my routine here, so I won't be able to do the workout in the garage gym here. So we're going to have to do it away. I don't know what that'll look like. I'm going to bring my computer. Maybe we'll do it in the hotel room. Maybe we'll do it. We'll find the gym there. Hopefully they got some dumbbells and they got some machines. Maybe. Not sure what that'll look like, but we're certainly going to try to get it in there. So that's it. Day 41. I'm about to complete. Got to stay hydrated. This whole week, I really have not woken up early to do this workout at all. So it's been afternoon right now. It's 6:15. So certainly different from the morning. But it's good to mix it up. But I will say that it has been good sleeping in a little bit. I'm not going to lie. Has felt pretty good sleeping in. I got my water here, staying hydrated. Notice the logo here, quit eating animals all around. I got logo there. I got logo on here. 37 degrees in here. Got the heater on. My wife's about to work out, I think, too, so I should hurry up. But this has been taking us about 26, 27 minutes. This should be no different. If you do have any questions, hey, thanks for joining. Thanks for watching. You are watching a vegan do the Vegan 300. That's me. I've been vegan over 9 years, if you're not familiar. And bringing awareness to the number 300. 300 pounds of meat are eaten every single year by you if you are not vegan. Don't know how many animals that equates to, but it's certainly more than it needs to be, because it needs to be, or can be, zero. All right, that's what I'm encouraging you to do. Do the research, look it up. You don't need to eat any animals whatsoever. Okay? And that's it. So we're gonna get after this workout. My elbow's feeling, I'm gonna say, a little better since I've been wearing the brace. We're gonna still take it easy. I have lowered the resistance on the rower, or I've been lowering it. We're to about 3 here. That does make it a little less on the pull side of things. So we'll continue that. We're still at 25-pound dumbbells. That won't change. I feel like I don't need to take it down yet. So we're still using the 25-pound dumbbells. So as always, if you have any comments, go ahead and give me a comment. I'll post it. I'll respond to it. And today was talking about eggs. You know, he's talking about why it's wrong. It doesn't hurt the chicken. And I mean, eating eggs isn't wrong. Just like eating meat isn't wrong. But it's, you know, talking about eating meat, it's what happens to the animal for you to be able to eat the meat. And eggs, you're indirectly supporting the egg industry, number one. Two, you're eating a chicken's period. Okay, so eggs are nasty. If you think about what an egg is and where an egg comes out of a cloaca. Look it up. A cloaca. It's a hen's pee hole, poop hole, and egg hole. It's nasty. And they're bred to produce, you know, 360 eggs a year, like one a day. They're putting their body through so much, and we're just taking the eggs away from them. You know, not ideal. Not what we want to be doing and treating animals that way. So you can't say that you're taking care of them and then feeding them and collect their eggs. You're stealing their eggs. Essentially, those eggs aren't for you. So what you could do is you could feed the eggs back to other animals or something, but I don't think that you should be consuming them. And we're normalizing the whole egg industry. Hey, appreciate the like there. It's weird. I got nobody watching, but there was a like. That was odd. So if you're watching, go ahead and drop a comment. I'll post it. But thank you for the like. Appreciate the support. If you want to come on live, let me know. Click the link. I'll bring you on. If you drop a comment, I'll post it. I'll respond to it. Have not got much traction on the whole discussion thing live. Been asking a lot of people to come discuss some things live, but to no success. But that's okay. We'll keep asking. So August outdoors. Thanks for the question. And I did tell him I was going to start my workout and respond live. So there it is. So let me know if you eat eggs. We ate eggs for a long time. Eggs every weekend, scrambled, over easy, over medium, over hard, all types of eggs, soft boiled eggs, a lot of eggs. We had a lot of eggs, hard boiled eggs, not raw eggs. That's pretty intense. But think about what an egg is and what we're actually eating. And, you know, not speaking from the health aspect, I don't think eggs are healthy. Eggs are full of cholesterol, saturated fats, not good. They're like cholesterol bombs, call them, not good. Okay? It's my whole rant on eggs. I don't think you should eat eggs. You know, leave the eggs to like birds and other animals that are, you know, laying eggs for their birds and fertilize eggs. You don't need to eat eggs. Eggs aren't good for you. But is it wrong? It's not hurting the chicken. No, I'll give you that. Is it better than buying eggs at the store or supermarket? Sure. But again, if someone sees you eating eggs, you're normalizing eating eggs. And then other people are going to see you normalizing eating eggs and think it's normal to eat eggs. But frankly, it's not normal to eat eggs. We're eating a chicken's period that comes out of a cloaca. Eggs aren't designed for humans to consume, for sure. I mean, that's a fact. Just like dairy. I think dairy is like the worst. We're consuming another species' milk, but that's a whole nother topic. But we're gonna stick to eggs. All right. That's it. Let's get this workout started. All right, before I waste too much time. Oh, I need my remote. Be right back. Got to get my remote. All right, got my remote. By the way, this timer has lasted a very long time. This timer is legit. Muscle driver timer. It's pretty awesome. Counts up, down, left, right. 10 seconds. Here we go. Let's go. Here we go. Day 41. Strict push up. Dumbbell swing overhead and a front squat. There's one. There's two. 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. 9. 10. Yeah, you? You are? Like 26 minutes. All right. Come on in. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, 3 rounds through. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I see your comment. 6. Give me a sec. 7. 8. 9. 10. Oh shit. Almost fell. Greg the Dolphin. Appreciate it, man. Thank you. I like that. I'm annoying. Lub clearly agrees with Greg. Greg, you got some fans. August, I'm still gonna eat eggs. Yeah, man, and meat. Keep learning, man. I mean, you don't have to. And you gotta think about what you're doing. Why? Why are you eating eggs? I'm finishing up round 5 though, so I'm trying not to get off track. Greg the Dolphin, I missed you, man. I don't know if you ever answered, but he said he's a dolphin, but he would eat a dolphin. And then, yeah, August, you got to go back and listen to why, I don't think you should eat eggs. It's not a health food, man. Neither is animals. You eat red meat, that's not good for you. Not good for you. Animal protein in itself is not good for you. Causes your blood to be acidic. So meat, it's not a health food, man. Stick to 100% whole foods, plants. Whole foods. All right? I have it. Wait. Slow Creeper Ninja, man. Appreciate you, buddy. Yeah, haters are gonna hate, man. Shake it off. No big deal. No, I like it, man. I like the hate. And they're uncomfortable. August is already uncomfortable, man. Look, he's uncomfortable. Do you want a piece of my dog? No. Weed is a plant. I'll stick to that. Yeah, man. That's cool. Here's another thing. I saw a comment about somebody who was smoking and they were bodybuilding. And then he asked his buddy, he said, man, you realize that you're stealing another animal's muscles? Like, they put in the work and you're eating that animal, you're stealing their muscles. You know what I mean? Studies out there suggesting red meats links to cancer. Yeah, man. Listen to Slow Creeping Ninja. He's 6'4", a large dude, and he's doing fine, man. He's strong, fit, and healthy. Weed is cool. Yeah, man, you're not hurting an animal. You're not hurt. If you want to smoke, go ahead and smoke. You want to eat weeds, go ahead. But you're not hurting an animal, and you're not stealing the animal's food, as some people would like to say. So yeah, Greg the Dolphin, man, stick to weed. That's no problem. By the way, I'm halfway. I don't want to lose track of my reps, my rounds here. Hey, appreciate the comments though, guys. Keep dropping them. I'll keep posting them. Weed is a plant. I'll stick to that. So I support drugs. August. Number one, weed is a plant. To Greg's point, weed is a plant. And sure, drugs are not affecting anybody else. One, you're not hurting an animal if you want to do drugs. Go ahead. Two. Three. So yeah, no problem. Do I support it? Sure. If you want to do it. Four. Go ahead. Five. Six. Seven. 8. 9. 10. I need to get my counter so I don't lose track. That's my 6th round. Are Surons bad? I don't even know what that is. I'm not sure what that is. Painkillers for hospitals. Yeah, paracetamol is a drug. Yeah. I mean, again, you're not affecting, animals or others. Suron equals fire. Apparently August thinks so. Cannabis helps cancer patients. Yeah. It helps people without cancer. It helps many people. Again, it's not affecting anybody. I mean, it's yourself, but you're not killing an animal. I sold my BX for an Ultra, if you know what that is. No, I don't know what that is. I saw your IBX on Marketplace. No, I don't know. You guys must know each other. But yeah, I don't know what Suron is. Or Suron's bad. I don't know. I'm not sure what that is, guys. Teach me. Teach me. All right, let me get my row in. Hey guys, appreciate the comments. No problem. So it's my 6th round here. I got 4 to go. All right, 6th round done. I got 4 to go. Heard some more comments. It's a Suron. It goes 90. Not sure. It's impounded for now. A scooter. Laughing. E-bike. Look up Suron. Oh, a Suron, a bike. Unk. Yeah, man. I mean, okay. What's that got to do with animals, bro? What's that got to do with anything? I'm gonna send you deer meat. Leak your address. No, bro. I don't want your deer meat. I don't want your deer meat. Sorry, August. Not what I'm interested in. 1, 2, 3. Huh, me? 4, 5. Oh yeah, I'm sorry. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm gonna give you. Thanks, August. I don't need it. My ultra's worth more than your bum car. No one wants that half. Nobody. 7. You want me to move? You broke vegan. You talking to crazy. Who you talking to? You? Greg likes Surons. Greg likes dolphins too, but he'll eat them. Weird, Greg. Weird. Weird, Greg. You would kill less animals if you provided for yourself, completely grow your own crops, and hurt your own meat. Think about that. I think you're confused, man. And really, being vegan is not about killing less animals, right? It's about animal rights. So I think you're I think you're just deflecting on the fact that, what you do, you're shooting and killing animals and you don't need to. So think about that, August. And then you change your subject. You talk about eggs. You're talking about meat now. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 8 rounds through. Up Clearly's Ron is faster than your car. I'm going to do a burnout at your doorstep at 3 a.m. Leak the address, you vegan. You guys send it to each other, man. You guys eat that. You guys want to eat that. You want to eat dolphins, deers, animals. You do that, Greg. You know, you guys do that. We also talk about like crop deaths. Look up crop deaths. More more crops were fed to the animals than vegans. Think about that, August. Think about that. Oh, give me a thumbs down. Oh, you're upset. It's not nice. That's all right. You guys clearly need to keep thinking about this, man. It's not necessary. Nobody has provided a good justification for doing it. For killing animals, it's not necessary. Then August switched to eggs. So I answered the eggs and now he's back to meat. Just think about that. Think about all that. Hunt your own meats. First of all, do you hunt meat? You don't hunt flesh. Hunt your own. You mean animals. You're not. Don't say meat. You're hunting animals. And talk about killing less animals. You got to understand animal rights, August. And you can protect your farm. You can protect your farms. Someone steps on your property, you can protect yourself. You can protect your property. Nothing wrong with that. But you're going out killing innocent animals. That's the difference. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 9 rounds through. Actually, after the row. All right, here we go. Last round. About to be 100th rep. And let me know if you guys want to come on. August, Greg, Let me know. Got one more round, and I'll be ready to talk. All right, here we go. I got 10 to go. Oh, heard you. Heard you pop on. Have your son do the live next time. I want to hear their opinions. They're going to be same as mine there, buddy. They're going to be the same as mine. We're all taught the same things. We all did the same research. So, and again, I mean, why? I think you need to do more research. Their opinions don't matter. Just like mine don't matter. You know? And the facts were the facts, man. You forced them into it. No, man. No. No. Nobody's forcing anybody. You can't force somebody. Just like I can't force you. All right, here we go. Last round. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Last one. 100. All right, let's finish on the row. And then I'll be able to answer you guys a little bit more. 37:30. Done. Dunzo. You force them into it. What is that? A hat? What's that mean there, August? Hey, man, let me know if you want to come on. Click that link, and then I'll bring you on. But forcing the kids into it. No, we're teaching them, and they have empathy and compassion. We're just teaching them why kill. You simply ask the question, why kill an animal when you don't have to? You don't have to. So nobody's forcing anybody into it. Just like I'm not forcing my beliefs on you. I'm not forcing you to be vegan. Not forcing you to eat plants. Not forcing you to do anything. You can't force somebody into doing something. So you can only teach and show and coach, but you can't force anybody. It's just like it's going to be your decision. So that's it. That's what you got to understand. August, Greg, Ub clearly. So look, I love how I'm done. You guys all jump off. So, all right, that's it though. That's all we got. Hey, appreciate you guys coming on, commenting. And August, I hope I answered your question here. Let's say you have chickens, only hens. I take care of them and feed them and collect their eggs. That's like saying, again, like a human, I'm taking care of the human. I keep them locked up in a cage. I pet them. I let them watch TV, but then I can do whatever I want to them and take whatever I want from them. So, like not the right thing to do, like not morally acceptable. And then you got to understand what you're eating. You're eating a chicken's period. You're eating the period. It comes out of cloaca. It's the butthole, the pee hole, and the egg hole. All of that comes out of the cloaca. It's amazing. But why would you eat the reproductive egg of a chicken, of a hen? Not something that, again, is a human should be consuming. If it's necessary, sure. If you're starving, sure. But you're not. You're not doing it. And it, thinking of the health aspects, it's not healthy. It's a cholesterol bomb. So no, I don't think you should be eating eggs. Is it wrong? Are you hurting the chicken? No. Is it better than buying eggs in the store? Yeah. But why? Why do it? You haven't convinced me it's necessary. And you won't convince me it's necessary because it's not. It never will be. Again, unless you're in a survival situation. But just like killing and eating animals, it's not necessary. You're not in a survival situation. So August, you can, like, I see you, you're hunting. I see you trying to practice, your bow and arrow. You're shooting animals. You're shooting and trying to kill animals, and you certainly think it's causing them pain and suffering. You're not instantly killing them. Like, and you consider it a sport. You're hunting an animal. You're hunting. Why? It's not necessary. Okay, think about that. And here's another thing that I think you should stop using the word meat. You don't hunt your own meat. You hunt animals. You don't hunt the flesh of an animal. You're killing the animal, and then you're chopping them up, and then you're consuming the flesh of an animal, which is meat. But you're not hunting meat. You're hunting an animal that doesn't want to die, that's sentient, that has an experience. That's what's happening. Okay? So that's what's happening. All right. All right, August, I appreciate your question. Hope it answers you. Thanks for all your comments. I know Slow Creeping Ninja. Appreciate this. Look at that. Haters gonna hate, man. Shake it off. Yeah, I mean, again, I'm embracing the comments because I know that a lot of people that do make the comments are uncomfortable, right? Certainly uncomfortable. It's very uncomfortable. And then here's August. Let me put this over here. Look, I'm still gonna eat eggs. Even after my response, still gonna eat eggs. And it's just what you're used to. But do the research, man. Continue to look up and understand that eggs are not a health food. Definitely not a health food. Okay? Look at this, though. I'm going to end with Greg. Look at this. I am extremely annoying. I wonder why, man. I wonder why. I think the message is annoying. The message, I don't say, I say the same thing, maybe a little differently, but it's really the same thing. Killing and eating animals is unnecessary. I mean, it's annoying to hear. Think about that. Like, is it annoying to hear? Why is it annoying to hear? Why is the message annoying? It's because you're taking part in it. You're actually doing it. And now, like, your brain is saying it's annoying and you want to turn it off because it's conflicting with what you know to be the right thing to do. That's all. So I get it. And then clearly agrees with Greg. I get that. I understand that. But thanks, Greg. I appreciate that, man. Not that I want to be annoying. I want to continue to share the message in different ways so that eventually you get to it'll click for you. And then maybe you'll do the research on your own. You'll do the research. You'll go ahead on your own and look up and see why it is unnecessary. And then maybe believe it. Believe the truth that it's unnecessary to go out and kill and eat animals. To be strong, fit, and healthy, you don't need to. You can eat all plants. All right? Look at this. August, I have a friend who will eat your dog. Like, trying to be funny, August, because it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable to hear. It's uncomfortable to hear that what you're doing to animals is unnecessary. You're killing a sentient being that doesn't want to die, that has a will to survive, just like you and I, and can feel pain and can suffer. So it's the moral baseline. Sentient beings. Plants are not sentient. Animals are. All the animals you shoot and kill are sentient. They have an experience. All right. All right, guys. Enough. Any more comments? Let me know. Drop them. I'll post it. 7:06 right now, Michigan. We're in Michigan. Appreciate you guys commenting, watching. Go ahead and watch this one again if you want to learn about eggs or why I don't think that you should be eating eggs. All right. All right, guys. Until tomorrow, day 42. We'll be back here tomorrow. All right. Have a great rest of the day. Peace.